Jake Foley was an ordinary guy until a freak accident transformed him into the world's first computer-enhanced man. Millions of microscopic computers interface with his biochemistry and make him stronger and faster, able to see and hear farther than normal men. They give him the power to control technology with his brain. Jake Foley, America's secret weapon. He takes on missions no ordinary agent could perform. He is the ultimate human upgrade.
How could you?
Call you back. It's a little something called chain of command.
It's a little something called betrayal.
I had orders and I followed them.
I promised her she'd be safe. I gave her my word.
That wasn't your promise to give.
Are you having me arrested?
Deputy Director Beckett, Agent Foley, we have orders to bring you both upstairs.
What do you mean he's not on that flight? I have the manifest right here.
Can I help you?
What is going on?
It's an emergency board of inquiry. It's like a trial.
Only worse.
Okay, I don't understand. What did we do?
Director Beckett, Agents Duarte, Foley, Dr. Hughes. This emergency board of inquiry has been convened to decide the future of your special ops unit.
Jim, we should have received notice.
This board is under no obligation to notify you of anything.
Lou, considering what's happened in the last few days, there is enormous pressure to justify Agent Foley's behavior. Don't worry. This isn't a witch hunt. We just want the truth.
It is now 8:47. I'm calling this hearing to order. Please sit.
Let the record show that 6 years ago, NSA began working on Project Free Target, exploring the use of nanites, molecular-sized computers, to enhance our agents' field behavior. Several months ago, a lab accident resulted in the premature introduction of millions of these nanites into a human subject, Jake Foley, at the time a computer technician. At Director Beckett's request, Foley was promoted to full agent status, and a special unit was formed with him at its core.
Now, since that time, this unit, at best, has produced uneven results.
Technology isn't the issue here. Agent Foley's enhanced physical powers and endurance, along with his ability to interface with electronic devices and computers, are all very impressive.
Impressive, yes. However, this program was designed for a trained professional used to following orders. Something Mr. Foley clearly is not. Recently, and most egregiously, Agent Foley disobeyed a direct order to execute an enemy of the state, and aided that same individual in an attempt to assassinate a foreign official.
If I may ask, what are the possible outcomes of this inquiry?
Either the board is satisfied with your explanations, or we terminate the program. This is not a trial in the formal sense.
What does that mean? We don't get a lawyer.
Lou, could you please identify yourself for the record and tell us what happened regarding this operation starting November 17?
Deputy Director Louise Beckett, NSA. On the 17th of this month, there was a break-in at the Densmore Research Facility in Alexandria, Virginia. And the intruder stole 3 vials of a controlled substance.
Thank you.
What did you tell him about?
Agent Foley, if there's something you need to say to the board, will you please address us directly?
Okay, well, I was just wondering...
Give your name and position, please, for the record.
Agent Jake Foley, the human subject with millions of tiny robots inside. What I wanted to say was that it's important for the purpose of this inquiry to know that the stolen substance is Varcon gas.
Stop the record.
Agent Foley, this proceeding is not about Varcon gas. It's about your actions in the field.
Well, they're both kind of related.
I am strongly cautioning you against bringing that up again. You will strike Agent Foley's comments from the official record. Thank you.
Why don't we talk about your personal involvement in the case? The things you experienced firsthand. From the top, if you don't mind.
From the top. Okay. Well, I guess it all started when I got an urgent phone call from my immediate superior, Agent Duarte.
Hey, got as fast as I could. What do you need? You. You know this girl I've been seeing, Megan Riley?
Yeah.
Her sister's in town for a few days.
No.
Wait, Jake. She's really cute.
Uh-huh.
Look, all you have to do is hang out with her, what, maybe 2 hours. Tops.
No, forget it. I haven't had enough time talking to girls I actually know. Kyle. Well, on the other hand, anything I can do to help a friend out of a jam. Yeah. So, you, really like those daiquiris?
Jake.
Janet.
How do you go out there every day not knowing if you're ever coming back?
Well, I pretty much know that I am coming back, because, like I said, I'm a computer tech, so we come back every morning, except weekends.
Right. Hush. I'm a QG. I'm sorry, I don't know why I ever thought you could talk about it.
No, I can talk about it. I just did.
And yet you told me nothing. You are very good. You know, I just feel so grateful knowing that there are men out there like you doing what you do.
It's getting kind of late.
It's only 9:30.
Yeah, feels a lot later.
Come here, you. Oh, are you okay?
Yeah, I think just maybe a chipped tooth.
Want to go back to your place?
Agent Foley.
You told me to start from the top.
Yes, Agent Foley, regarding the mission.
Right. Right. Anyway, after heretofore described events at the bar, Agent Duarte got a call from SatOps instructing us to come in immediately.
3 vials of nitrous Varcon were stolen from the Densmore lab at exactly 1930 hours. This is the deadliest V-series nerve agent on the planet. What is it, Jake?
I just didn't think the U.S. manufactured biological weapons.
We don't. Varcon has never officially been produced or tested in this country, never will be. Understood?
Can the security guard ID the intruder?
No, all he remembers is a cinder block wall flying at him at 30 miles an hour. We do have audio feed from the break-in.
That's not a lot to go on.
No, it isn't. When we find this individual, executive action obtains.
Executive action? Shoot to kill. We can do that? When the order comes from the president, we can.
We've just received echelon chatter indicating a potential buyer in Santa Costa.
The rebels?
That's what I want you to find out.
Can I come?
Director Beckett, Agent Foley's unique skills didn't seem to have any specific application to this mission, so would you mind explaining to the board why you would risk our agents and our investment in nanotechnology by sending them in?
Jake isn't an appliance. He's a member of our intelligence community being trained for advanced field work. He goes on missions. And by the way, any other agent would have ended up dead on that assignment.
Would any other agent have compromised the mission to such an extent?
All right. Ease off, Mr. Jennings. Dr. Hughes.
Me? Yes, I'm Dr. Hughes. I'm the scientist in charge of the nanotechnology program. I took over from Dr. Gage. He was shot. He died.
Dr. Hughes, part of your job is preparing Agent Foley for his work in the field.
Yes.
Please tell the Board of Inquiry about your examination of Agent Foley before he left for Santa Costa.
Well, I was giving him some shots. I heard about your hot date.
What did Kyle tell you?
Nothing, just that she came on a little strong.
I've had people shooting at me and been less afraid.
Well, I guess you could consider it a compliment in a scary, nutty, clinically obsessive kind of way.
Yeah. Hey, Diane, listen. I need to ask you a question. It's kind of a doctor-patient thing.
Sure.
Okay. It's funny. I never had a female doctor before.
Do you have a rash?
What? No.
Oh. So then what's this about?
Well, okay, let's just say that the girl last night wasn't totally insane, okay? And that I wanted to take her back to my place. Is it safe?
You mean, well, yeah. I mean, if you use condom and...
yeah. I know that. I mean, with the nanites and everything.
Well, based on research, I can say with some degree of certainty that the possibility of transference/infection is statistically low enough to be considered virtually non-existent.
Uh-huh. So you're telling me I can have sex, right?
I should do some tests just to make sure.
Oh, I'm not thirsty. Thanks. So I should,
Yeah. The bathroom's just over there, and there's a lock. And,
yeah.
Hey, Diane.
Hi.
What's Jake up to? My name is Agent Kyle Duarte. I'm Agent Foley's direct superior and the person most involved in his training.
Do you believe that Agent Foley was a benefit to your operation in Santa Costa?
Yes.
Please tell us about the operation.
We arrived in Santa Costa at 0800 and made contact with our local agents. 2 hours later, we had the alleged buyer and seller in our sights. A male Latino and a blonde Caucasian female. They were meeting at an apartment in a market district.
Notice how the travel brochures never mention monsoons? What's up with that? Oh, hey, hold on. Yeah, it's the buyer and the seller.
Oye, Jorge, está en el camino.
¡Hey! ¡Hey! ¡Muévete! ¡Muévete de ahí! ¡Oye! ¡Ven el carro!
No se mueven, por favor.
We found all 3 vials in their apartment.
Muy bien. Ya te lo puedes llevar.
Tenemos el balcón. Los sospechosos están detenidos. Sí. Los tres rascos.
They say anything?
You know, the usual. We're innocent, we don't know how we got here. We can have a talk with them later on. Why don't you go back to the hotel? I'll call you when I know something.
Are you sure? You sure there's nothing I can do? Because I know I was jet lagged before, but I'm pumped now. I'm ready. Hello.
Hey, Jake, it's Diane. I heard you already caught the bad guys. Congratulations.
Oh, thanks.
And I got your test results back, and you are good to go.
Wait, you mean
I mean that you can have sexual relations without fear of intra-hominid cross-transference.
Yeah.
What?
Nothing. Thanks, Diane.
Oh, of course, it's important to find the right girl, right? I mean, not in the strictly scientific sense of the word important, but it's important.
Yeah, sure, absolutely. It's not like I'm gonna run out of here and pick up the first girl I see. Buenas noches. You are one super stud.
You mind if I join you?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you can join me.
Are you sure? Because you can tell me to get lost.
That's usually my line.
Angela Wright.
Jake Foley.
Hey.
For the record, Agent Foley, is this the woman you picked up in a Santa Costa hotel bar?
I didn't pick her up.
All right, you began a relationship with this woman in the middle of your mission to Santa Costa, yes?
No, I thought the mission was over.
And you claim here that you did not know that she was an enemy in possession of a stolen weapon of mass destruction.
I don't claim. I didn't know any of that.
Well, tell us, Agent Foley. What exactly did you know about her?
You're double jointed. So am I.
Well, that does it then. We should get married.
Yes. Think of all the things that we have in common. We're both in sales.
We both went to schools on the East Coast.
We both met Katie Couric.
Yes.
Well, I saw her.
That counts. Before we get married, I would like to know, you have a girlfriend?
No. You?
No girlfriend. Or boyfriend or husband.
Okay. Well then, there's just one more question.
Then we get married for sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Why'd you come up to me tonight?
You have a nice face. It's very trustworthy.
Thanks. I get it from my mom's side.
I bet your mind's from Dad.
So, since I have a nice face and I like you, it seems like you like me. So, what do you think about continuing this
On the roof?
Well, I was thinking my room, or maybe your room, or okay, the roof, if it's, or you can just slap me in the face and get it over with.
I didn't say no.
You really are double-jointed.
So she did go to your room.
Yes.
And you had NSA hardware, which, if breached, could have compromised your mission.
Excuse me. He thought the mission was over.
Sit down, Agent Duarte.
What's your point?
That Jake had no idea our case was falling apart.
I told you I don't know how that stuff got into my apartment.
Says here that's not your primary residence.
I have a house outside of town.
But the apartment's where you conduct business, right? Charming view, buy a little nerve gas.
No.
Then why'd you rent it?
He was having an affair?
With a woman from his office. Said it was his first one.
Well, that'll teach him.
That's when we got the test results back from the lab. The vials we found that morning were fakes. I phoned Director Beckett to give her the news, and that's when I called Agent Foley.
And what was his response?
I wasn't able to reach him.
We do have audio feed from the break-in.
Yeah, Kyle. Jake, I've been trying to get a hold of you.
Yeah, I'm in my room with a woman.
Well, good for you.
No, she's the one who stole the files.
What? Stall her. I'll be there in 15 minutes.
Oh, it's too late.
No, Jake. She still has the Varcon. The vials we picked up were fake. You have a shoot-to-kill order. Enforce it.
I think you've got something of mine. Need you to put down that handbag.
This isn't what...
Now!
Don't shoot!
You don't shoot!
Put down your gun!
You put it down!
I'm CIA. I'm gonna show you my ID. Don't get trigger happy. Whoever you're working for, it's pretty obvious we're after the same thing.
Yeah, I think you already have it. Angela Hamilton? You said your name was Angela Wright.
I'm an intelligence officer. What do you expect? I'm sure your real name isn't Jake Foley.
Of course not.
Why don't you just put your gun down, and we'll figure this out together.
No, I'm not putting my gun down.
Fine. Here. There. Okay? Who are you?
I'm NSA.
Great. You're after the Varcon as well. I can't believe our idiot agencies. You think they'd have figured this out by now. Tell one hand what the other is doing.
Why were you on my laptop?
I knew you were a wrong number. What kind of watch salesman would be caught dead wearing that? I needed to find out who you really were and what you were up to.
What, by sleeping with me?
Let's get this all straightened out. You call the CIA, call your people.
No, I will.
Could you please? Thank you.
For the record, Agent Duarte, Jake Foley received a direct order from you to kill a rogue agent and simply ignored it?
Yes. But I'm not going to stand here and tell you this operation was a complete failure.
Duly noted. Now, perhaps you could regale us with some facts.
I arrived at Agent Foley's hotel room shortly after his altercation with Angela Hamilton. Lou, it's Kyle. We have a problem.
Buenos dias, Colonel. Yes, I have all three.
Expect 80 apiece.
I hope you take dollars.
That's all I'll take.
Where are you?
Don't worry, I'll be there.
Excuse me, Agent Foley, how long did you say you clung to the underside of Angela Hamilton's car?
I don't know, 2.5 hours?
That's impressive.
Imagine that power in the hands of a properly trained agent.
Yeah, imagine that. Nano hearing?
Agent Foley, just tell us what happened next.
Shut up. Turn around. Put your hands on the car. Don't! You're the one who planted the fake vials. You came up to my room to see if we bought it.
And you did.
Turn around.
You have a shoot-to-kill order, don't you?
Take another step, you'll find out.
It's not so easy, is it? Putting a bullet in somebody you know. Intimately.
Why are you doing this? Why are you selling this stuff to the rebels?
I'm not. I'm selling it to the government. The U.S. won't sell them Varkon gas anymore. I will.
All right, hold it. Just hold it right there. Now, you have been warned about mentioning the use, manufacture, or sale of Varkon gas in the United States.
Agent Foley, I think what Mr. Scarrett is trying to say is for a government employee to intimate that our government would do such a thing is considered treason.
I understand.
Thank you, Agent Foley. Proceed with your story.
Okay. The gas that the United States government would never manufacture, the same gas that the United States government would never dream of selling to a client state, that exact same gas was used to kill Angela Hamilton's younger sister. Jessica just graduated
from Penn. She was a speech therapy major. She already had a job lined up. She and her girlfriend were backpacking through Central America. They stopped in Golfito, a little town on the coast here. Didn't realize it was a rebel stronghold. One minute they're having lunch, and the next, the whole village is being gassed. The U.S. never lifted a finger, never went after the guy who gave the order, nothing.
Angela, whoever this guy is.
I know exactly who he is. Colonel Enrique Alonso, head of the San Agustin Revolutionary Guard. It's army talk for death squad.
But we can tell people, we can bring him in.
I gave them 2.5 years to bring him in. When I knew they never would, I left the agency.
So now you're selling Varkon to the people who killed your sister. No, you're not selling the gas to them. You're gonna kill Alonso with it. I can't let you do that.
I don't think you have a choice.
Oh, this is suicide. But you already knew that.
Thank you for a perfect last night. You're my partner, you help me steal the vials. When they take me inside the mobile lab, stay outside.
¿Quién está con ella?
Good. I just need the other 2 vials and we have a deal.
No, we have a deal when I deliver the other 2 vials to Colonel Alonso.
Colonel Alonso has other matters to attend to.
Well, then we don't have a deal.
I'm sorry, but in fact we do. Muchachos, llévenla afuera y mátenla.
I have to perform a tracheotomy. That means I'm gonna open your airway, okay? I've done this before. Don't worry, sweetheart. Don't move.
I'm better.
And along with the team at SatOps, I monitored the operation.
And did you feel at any time that you lost control?
No. Fieldwork is not an exact science. These operations take on a life of their own once all of the different variables come into play.
Agent Foley was a party to several murders of one of our allies, and this is what you call a variable?
Agent Foley was pressed into a difficult and ethically challenging situation. Once we became aware of the deaths in Santa Costa, I dispatched Agent Duarte to extract him and to finish the operation according to the orders given me by my superiors.
Están todos muertos. Era la chica americana y su amigo. No te acerques mucho.
¿En qué entran los ahora?
What the hell are you?
I told you I'm an agent with the NSA.
I didn't ask who, I asked what. You survived exposure to Varcon gas. Nobody does that.
Give me the other 2 vials.
I'm not done with them. Alonzo isn't dead yet.
Angela.
No.
All right. I work with a special ops team at the NSA. A team that will do anything for me, including bringing this Alonzo guy in.
Jake, you say that, but I know how these agencies work.
Well, that's not how I work. And that's not how my superiors work. You have my word. Angela, if you try doing this on your own, this guy's gonna vanish, and then he will get away with murder. Was that your sister's?
Yeah. You know what the hardest thing is? Watching the news. Jess used to yell at the broadcasters, not about the news, but about the way they talk. She was a speech therapist, you know? That guy's hiding a stutter. I could cure his cul-de-sac resonance in a day. Talk about disfluency.
Parkinson. Yeah.
How are you today?
Hands in the air.
Tienes los frascos. Tira el vargón.
You shoot me, you'll be dead in 10 seconds.
He's bluffing.
No, he's not.
Cuidado. No tenga pena. No tengo nada. No pides.
Do you know who I am?
No.
I'm a nurse in Zancuda going home to cook dinner for her 2 children. I'm a 12-year-old boy on his way to soccer practice. I'm a 22-year-old American girl from Philadelphia with her whole life ahead of her.
I am not afraid to die.
We'll see about that.
Okay, it's okay.
Angela Hamilton?
Yes.
Ven conmigo. Nosotros la llevaremos.
No. Oye, hablaremos. It's okay, guys. It's not necessary. Kyle.
Tráigame ahora.
What's going on? Kyle? What's going on? No, Jake, I told her we can help her.
Jake, listen to me. It's their country, okay? Lou had to pull strings just to get you out alive.
No, she trusted me, damn it! Jake, listen to me. It's out of our hands.
Sorry.
I was ordered to hand Angela Hamilton over to a government with an abominable human rights record. Right now, she's rotting in one of their prisons, while the country she once served ignores the fact she's even alive.
Sit down, Agent Duarte. Well, barring any further questions from my colleagues, I think we're done here.
We will review the evidence and return our evaluation of your unit as soon as possible.
Until then, you'll be restricted to desk work, and your movements will be carefully monitored. I'm sure you all understand.
No, I don't. And I need to say something.
You've said enough.
No, I haven't. This isn't about our field performance. This is about you finding a scapegoat.
You're out of line, son.
Because I'm not afraid of the truth? That we helped kill American citizens? That we abandoned Angela Hamilton? That we sold Varcon to Santa Costa? And you hypocrites can't even bring yourself to say the word.
Guards, escort Mr. Foley to a cell.
What's happening?
What's he doing?
Tell them to stand down. The transcripts for this hearing are now in the server. If I blink, everything that's been said here today will be emailed to the AP wire. All of your dealings with the repressive government of Santa Costa, turning over Angela, every paper in the country will have their hands on it. Now, you want to shut us down, send me off to be a lab rat the rest of my life, be my guest. But Angela is walking out of that prison. Or else.
Chief Scarrett, members of the board, this might be an excellent time for you to reevaluate your perception of my team.
If you think we are going to allow ourselves to be blackmailed by you...
Sit down, Miles. We see your point. In light of your passionate testimony today, I think we shouldn't rush to judge.
This is an unorthodox unit that cannot be measured by traditional notions of intelligence work. For the record.
This meeting is closed then.
Yes, it's closed.
Okay, so we're free.
For the time being, yeah.
I need some tea or something stronger. Are we allowed to drink on duty?
No, but we're gonna start.
Are you really gonna send that transcript out?
Sure. If the email I made up actually belonged to anybody.
Good work.
Leave us.
Spineless.
Excuse me?
No, I don't. Letting them off was inexcusable. I mean, what does that say about us?
It says we handled the situation ineptly. And Miles, if you ever speak to me in that tone of voice again, I'll cut your tongue out. I'm not being figurative. Jim. Louise Beckett is in many ways an admirable woman. You promoted her. If she fails, so will you.
Duly noted.
Jake Foley is another matter. Did you see the way he stood up to us? That's a soldier.
You like him?
Oh my God, I hate and fear him, but a man like that bent to your will could accomplish anything.
I don't believe he's bent to anyone's will.
No, that's a problem. One I intend to rectify.
Think about the future, forget about the past. Time to figure out a way to make this moment last. To make this moment last. To make this moment last.
Thanks.
Are you all right?
I am now.
Dad, let's go.